Halo guys, kembali bersama saya Gibrandon-X Gaming dan kali ini kita melanjutkan Honkai Star Rail. Kita lanjutkan storynya ya guys ya. Jadi aku habis bikin thumbnail. Nah, aku benerin dulu display. Sini aku bisa komentar. Oke, action. Tes mic dulu, oke. Jawabannya nyala, musik juga nyala. Lagunya juga udah nyala. Aku dan kecil sekarang lagi game ya. Kemarin waktu
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
sama aku dapat sile juga. Tapi belum bisa. Karena lupa. Langsung aja kita lanjut.
Hey, you there! We need your help! Thanks for saving Beauty from the bees.
How many of my moves can you block?
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Lagi juga lumayan.
Blade in flight! So you are afraid of me. Time for the main event.
Genshin lah.
Turn up the volume. Savor the vigor of I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ini nge-healnya mau ngeteng astaga.
Let me end your misery.
Nge-heal lagi.
Time for some sword play. Pretty good crowd today.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks. Let me end your misery.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes? Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is... I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Apa? Explore. Oh, itu.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Bos. Ini puzzle-nya aku pikir ultinya Zhongli. Foto dulu. Siapa tahu buat thumbnail. Ya lah. Mana sih kameramen? Kayaknya nggak usah di-hide karakter deh. Nah gini. Nggak alatnya dah. Save. Nah, di halaman apa aku lupa lagi. Oh, suruh mantulin gini ya, mantul. Ini lalatnya bikin emosi dah. Mati. Indonesia.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right? I knew it! This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
True. But we came here to trailblaze, not jailblaze.
Time for some swordplay! I'll free you from your chains! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past! Blade in flight! Practice is over. Swords descend! What a headache. Let me end your misery.
Savor the vigor of it.
Time to go on the offensive.
Victory by the blade.
Minta susu.
This can go towards...
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Apaan tuh? Win? Oke.
It's too late to repent.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Benar ada komen.
It's too late to
Halo bang, halo, Domstri lagi. Halo.
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
Let's rock!
Gak facecam. Bentar.
past victory.
Soalnya ini lagi
guarantee
story
future
soalnya. Takutnya ntar menghalangi frame. Tapi ntar aku facecam. Aku sebenarnya cuma pengen unlock ini doang sih, map sini. Kalau udah sampai sini baru aku facecam. Sorry ya. Nanti aku facecam kok. Nanti. Saya di situ.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache.
Waduh.
Let me end your misery.
Keep up. My tempo.
Nap time.
Ya, gamenya nge-freeze dong.
Who's next?
Begitu bang, doain aku mau gacha sele ya, semoga dapat sele lah, semoga dapat si Anda mau nyebutnya sele bang. Dapat gacha sele gak 2 kali speed gak bang? Oh iya ya, lupa hari pantesan aja lama gitu, lupa.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I've no interest in
baru inget aku. Terima kasih sudah mengingatkan. Gila silit. bagus. Lumayan nanti buat ide ke channelnya Nasgor TV. Aduh. Kayaknya lagi mau story, nanti kita akan matikan mic-nya dulu habis ini. Waduh. Oh, tuh. Ini dia. Nah, sampai tujuan akhirnya. Tapi ntar lanjutin story dulu, kayaknya nanggung banget gitu. Baru aku on cam lagi. Ya, yang mau gacha sele masih ada waktu berapa hari lagi? 7 hari lagi. Jangan lupa gacha.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Waduh, merah.
Something's not right.
Help me improve.
Dari PS31 dan masih di word bro-nya. Sorry kalau misalnya ini kayak spoiler gitu, soalnya emang aku lagi lanjutin yang ini, yang word kedua. Masih di wordnya bro-nya, berarti dari Lost 6. Oh, masih dari Lost 6. Semangat.
Sword is like water.
Buru kena spoiler.
Immortality means forever.
Aduh, ini aku paling benci sama ini dah.
What a headache.
Oh ya kan
the
ini
truth
lihat.
of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh bang, enak kena spoiler membuatku semangat buat mainnya. Aduh. Malah aku mah kebalikannya malah. Waduh. Ah, tuh nggak cukup lagi.
Blade and flight!
A miracle.
Ngeri juga ya.
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Who's next?
Fighting is meaningless.
I can breathe easy again. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Strike with heart. Swords descend.
I've no interest in conflict.
Sacred of the saints.
Don't mess with me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Rasa kamu 7 hari lagi masih. Oh ya. Udah baca yang bagian atasnya. Sorry.
Who's next?
That's better.
I can breathe easy again. Blade and flight.
The truth of life in death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
So you are afraid of me.
Immortality means forever. Immortality.
Lah mati semua.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way! Oh, my beautiful tail! We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about. Don't fret. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Puzzle. Apa lagi tadi puzzle-nya? What? Dah? Kemana? Banyak asal gini ya? Oh yang biru toh? Nah yang biru akhirnya yang kuning loh. Ayo on cam untuk sementara waktu. Ingin desah bang. Apa ya? Betul. Hanya ada 3. Oh iya. Di PS 3. Aku cuma nyesuaiin elemen sih. Sebenarnya yang Win tuh aku lebih enak pakai si Sambo daripada si Den Haag. Tapi nggak punya ya udah. PA English mantap, tapi Jepang juga kalah mantap kok. Aku emang pakai bahasa Inggris biar bisa belajar aja gitu. Soalnya emang kayak game-game gini kan banyak kata-kata yang susah gitu. Buat standarku masih ada yang perlu aku pelajari gitu. Iya. Gitu harus pakai Inggris kalau aku mah. Tapi banyak juga channel lain yang pakai VA lain gitu kayak China atau Jepang gitu. Cuma nggak tahu. Cuma harusnya ada sih. Nah, coba dulu. Ini nih. Berarti bahwa Sele bagus ini, Sele bagus. Api bagus berarti MC bisa. Sampo, susah nyarinya ini. Oh, aku belum on cam ya, lupa. Taruh on cam dulu. Nah, gini kan enak. Orang timur mau game. Oh iya, pro-nya bisa. Level 50 udah. Aku mau cek build dulu bagusnya mana gitu. 999 enggak betul di sini. Nah, ini masih channel sih F2P ke orangnya. Level 2, level 3, level 4. Nggak tahu ini worth it atau enggak. Nah, ini punya Nasber TV. 50-50. Lumayan lah ya. Tapi ini reliknya masih 0, tapi nggak apa-apa. Kita pakai yang ini aja. Aduh, lupa pakai buff aku.
From your chain, disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Enggak mati lagi orangnya. Ini lagu Genshin loh man, lagu Liwe gitu. Aduh nggak crash dah game. Ya. Yes. Hello si tampan dan berani. Lah ngeprem ya nggak tahu gara-gara aku pindahin ke C jadi kayak gini. C ku juga mau penuh soalnya drive-nya.
I'll end your misery.
Lawaknya di situ sih.
This battle is unavoidable.
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Oh ya, ini masih bisa hidup lagi, astaga.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks.
I'm on guard.
Oh ya udah.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
What a headache.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Ya udah terus nyerang.
Mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That'll take more than medicine.
I'm okay.
What a headache.
Waduh.
Naughty child.
Don't mess with me. Only a scratch.
Pulang. Lagi tuh. Butuh 3 deh, satu lagi.
I'm okay.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Orang random buat support karakter. Iya, tapi nyarinya itu loh agak susah. Nyari yang spesifik. Aku mau nyari yang sempo tapi susah nyari.
I'll end your misery. among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This battle is unavoidable.
Dulu ya.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Nap time.
What a headache.
There's always a weakness.
I'm on guard.
Nah, udah selesai aja. Padahal mau aktifis ultinya. Oke.
Reach the end of the
Enak level 33. Let's go. Oh, wait. Nah, bisa dia. Aduh, ini nggak cukup lagi. Jangan exchange, tapi yang sintesis saja lebih enak. Nah. Level 50, let's go. Oh iya, kan dipasin. Nah, mau 2000 kan enak ya, anjing. Wait. Caranya lagi gini gimana sih? Belum nemu aku soalnya. Tuh. Sintesis lagi. Semuanya aja deh kalau gitu. 15 deh. Persen lumayan sih. Nambah 4% lumayan kan. Oh iya. Nice. Simulated Universe-nya apa sih, aku lupa. Oh, yang ini nih, yang tadi. Ayo, gampang. Ya udah, nggak apa-apa. Lihat aja. Biar aku bisa on cam lama gitu. Abang gacha seri PT berapa? Ntar aku cek dulu, aku lupa soalnya. Aku pernah kirim ke Discordku. Pernah aku kirim ke Discord temen-temenku. Nah ini. Gimana ya? Aku mau nampilin gambar aja kali ya. Let's see. Cara ngubahnya gimana ini ke Discord? Lupa aku. Oh, bentar. Di light shoot yang terakhir aja. Nah. Tuh nggak bisa gini. Tuh. Nih. Ya bisa di riwayat. Cuma sekarang aku kirim ke sini jadi biar enak gitu. Nih di sini, yang di riwayat di sini. Nih. Red off PT78. Aku mainnya push 10 kali biasanya, nggak pernah main 1 kali. Jadi agak males sih kalau push 1 kali nunggu animasi ini. 78 red off. Oh iya, apa baru kepikiran? Ya oke aja sih sebenarnya aku. Wah, kalau bisa dapat yang lain gitu. Di Meko atau apa, tapi isinya juga bagus. Di Meko atau Mr. Yang. Soalnya kan yang elemen lag kan baru Mr. Yang doang, baru Weld doang. Cuma ntar paling nambah lagi gitu. Jadi bisa ditunggu gitu. Jadi mau ngapain aku lupa. Oh iya. Ayo bersatu aja biar cepet, laman. Dah. Apa ya? Kemarin The Hunt, The Elation, The Remember Preservation. Ada Remembrance. Dah. Ya mau gimana lagi ya, namanya juga hoki. Sorry. Udah word 4 belum, ini masih word 3 aja belum. Ambil aja asal. Baru selesai word 2 sih aku. Aku nyerangnya pakai ini lagi.
Blade and fire!
Not a scratch.
Come on now.
Tuh.
Strike with heart! Don't mess with me. Yeah!
Ambil yang lain aja lah. Semua ya buat pelajari.
Let's go say hi. Help me improve.
Coba kalau dia sih lah.
Free from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Help me
Lumayan.
improve. Blade and flight.
Yang belum aku ambil yang ini berarti.
Come on now.
Strike with heart. What a headache.
Nah, ini nih.
How many can you block? Blade and flight. Don't mess with me.
Azuha nggak ada. Ah, nggak freeze lagi. Mantap. Dah. Adanya alok bang, tapi saya nggak main FF. Wah langsung merah nggak tuh? Ya kalau gini mah kurang sih.
Let's go say hi.
50% nyawa berani lah ya.
Help me improve. Practice is over. Swords descend. What a headache.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks.
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me. Victory by the blade.
Ayo, balik dulu. Word 1. Ah, cuma misi ini doang kok. Nah ini loh. One simulator ini loh, males ya. Yang berdua aja udah susah apalagi bertiga. Nah. Nih, baru sampai bertiga. Aku mau pusing dulu baru bertiga. Sama push ini juga lumayan. Bertiga lah. Nanti. Kok saya level 50 dulu. Bertiga apa tuh? elemennya. Kita cek dulu. Musuhnya kan Gepard, tapi elemennya apa loh? Recommended type electro, physical, well. Mana? Berarti S bisa, physical, Natasha bisa, listrik, server aku masih level 40 kurang. Masih belum sih. Oh great. Ini butuh kunci. Oleh apa? Atas sana ini, oh bagus ini, tapi esensium 4 dong, esensium 4. Ah iya. Tuh, ini juga mahal lagi. Susah nggak punya aku. Lo mau nanya beli LC? Oh. Oh berarti. LC apa dulu nih? Aku lupa. Physical, The Forgotten. Oh, The Forgotten Hall. Bukan deh, Forgotten Hall tuh berarti yang di sini ya. Nah. Ada, kenapa sih? Nah, sorry mataku gatel.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Oh, Lightcon ya, Lightcon. Tergantung mobil apa dulu sih. Ntar ini apa nih? Ini Abundance. Ini buat nihil, preservation, hunt, harmony, destruct, sama tergantung aja sih mobil mana dulu karakternya. Udah mandi lubang, semalam mandi. Cuma emang ini kayak baru bangun tidur aja gitu, masih ngantuk gitu. Mandi semalam bukan tadi. Jadi ya. Jir semalam. Bukan semalaman mandinya, maksudnya kan kemarin malam mandi. Malam tuh jam berapa? Sus. Jam 8-an lah. Jam 8 jam 9 aku lupa. Mandi 5 menit. Bebas sih untuk LC, bebas mau ambil yang mana, tergantung mobil apa dulu sesuai dengan ini aja. Path-nya apa dulu. Aku aja masih ini yang kelima.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
Ice physical sama apa ini? Campur berarti. Berarti bisa watch ledger baca-baca. Yancingku baru juga level 50. Apa yang perlu di-upgrade? Oh, ini belum tak-upgrade. Ini belum ada ininya aku. Channel. Iya channel. Ntar kalau aku mau lanjutin story aku off cam lagi ya. Jadi biar gak menghalangi frame. Gak jam 12 bang. Dinginan, airnya udah dingin. Sebenarnya juga jam 8 malam udah dingin sih. Cuma gak sedingin jam 12 ntar aku keselak. Wait a minute, mana aku kesini? Tararara. Kan bisa ini. Places. Ini. Nah, pinter aku. Oh, ini single attack biasa, kalau ini skill. Nambah berapa kalau skill? 1, 4, 3, nanti nambah 11%. Kalau yang ini 10%, mending ini skill aku. Meningkatkan basic attack. Ya sebenarnya ulti sih paling worth it sih biasanya. Oh ini random nih gacha nih. Follow up attack. Gak terlalu ini sih kalau aku mah. Kalau lagi kehabisan stamina ini bagus, tapi kalau lagi punya stamina sisa, stamina tambahan berarti ini bagus. Kalau ulti ini sih. Jadilah aja lah. Butuh basic attack soalnya. Masih ada 2 lagi. Ini maksudnya 6/3 berarti masih bisa upgrade 2 lagi yang ini berarti. Oke. Aduh, udah ulti. Oh iya, aku belum ngecat. Terus mana? Dari mana? Dari mana? Sensor macam apa ini? Ada. Oh iya, aku belum ini. Nice. Oh iya, dispatch. Budak ekspedisiku. Level 32. Grinding enggak ya? Kita grinding sekali aja lah. Tiga deh kalau gitu. Yang 2 lagi nggak tahu buat apa nanti. Jangan. Kita curi punya Kang Nasgor. Kebetulan dia lagi nonton live. Yang gacha 4 sekalian bang ini. Gacha bang, coba nyoba hoki. Oh ya udah. Habis ini ya. Habis ini gacha.
How many can you block?
Bro-nya nggak dipakai. Ini dipakai buat silih doang. Enak gitu.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A one-time enemy.
Ah, nggak mati lagi.
Strike with heart. So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
There's always a weakness.
Nah, bro-nya pakai buat silih.
Lend me your strength.
Enak
Don't
banget
mess
bro.
with me. I'll end your misery. What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Udah.
I'll end your misery. A one-time enemy.
Ya, lagunya berhenti ini berarti nge-freeze lagi nih.
There's always a weakness.
Nah, bener kan nge-freeze lagi? Showcase di naga lah, Bang. Gacha pakai carut dan hang. Oh iya. Entar ya udah. Terima kasih untuk idenya. Tapi aku nggak punya ini loh, yang buat gacha kuning loh. Gacha yang biasa doang bisanya. Gak apa-apa. Oh.
I'll end your misery. Blade and flight. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? I'll end your misery. A one-time enemy. Strike with heart.
Ya udah ready aku lupa.
Swords descend.
There's always a weakness.
Selesai. Ayo gacha. Tuh cuma tuh ini doang. Ampas. Dan hack. Gacanya mau di mana ini? Gacanya pas dan hack lari. Sabar aku level up. Aku nggak ngomong nek bro nyamuk ya. Jane. Dan hack lari. Di mana dulu tapi ntar di mana ini tempatnya? Ini di Outlying Snow Plains. Mode lambatnya bisa dikurangi kah waktunya? Oh. Oh, yaudah. Ini tak tambahin 10 detik nih. Dah. Acak ya, oke. Ya udah di sini sekalian. Entar mau gacha dulu nih. Aku nggak bisa gacha ini ya. 1200. Aku mau pull 10 kali nggak bisa. Paling yang bisa ini sih 10 kali 30 kali. Gimana? Es. Nah. Satu pencet lagi. Ya ntar kena spam dong. Aku takutnya kalau ada spam. Ya udah nih. 5 detik dah. Nawar 5 detik dah nih. 5 detik harusnya cukup sih buat ngetik. Ya kalau buat yang ini sih aman. Cuma aku buat ngewaspadin aja yang spam link itu atau gimana. Kayak dulu kasus apa itu sampai kena suspend gara-gara nggak ngawasin chatnya. Oke. 5 detik harusnya cukup lah ya. Gacha di liwe bang. Oke liwe siap. Nah. Gacanya di mana masalahnya? Di dekat kapal saja kali ya. Sini kali ya. Aku belum di kota soalnya. Kalau mau di kota berarti aku off cam dulu buat lanjutin story. Gue tipe chat cepat sih bang, jadi pas chat malah hilang. Oh hilang. Ya udah deh. Nah, aku kasihan sih. 3 detik dah. Ya kan mau lanjutin story, jadi aku off cam aja. Siapa tahu ada wajah yang ketutupan gara-gara aku on cam gitu. Oh, entar kameranya ngalangin ternyata. Kameranya ngalangin skill. Bukan ini yang digeser. Oh ini gimana ya? Kalau ditaruh di atas juga ngalangin. Itu nggak apa-apa gini aja lah. Biarin aja kameranya gini. Kameranya udah bener, sini aja nggak apa-apa. Ya, mau on cam. Tapi aku juga nggak bakal ngomong kalau misalnya lagi story. Jadi mic-nya aku mute. Mic-nya aku mute seperti pejabat di gedung sana. Atau aja gak jasitnya aja kali ya. Pas lari ya. Oke. Let's go. Bintang 4 sini. Cuma kita lihat. Semoga bintang 4-nya bagus. Semoga dapat sampo. Aku butuh sampo soalnya. Ye, C1 dapat. Ye, dapat. Ye. Lumayan sih. Dapat Mars juga. What the? Emang bener ya teorinya pakai danak jadi dapat danak sama Mars, dapat starter karakter malahan. Sabila Susang. Dapatnya enggak? Ye, dapat starter karakter. Let's go. C1-nya apa sih C1-nya? Target enemy greater than 50% greater. Oh, bagus ini, bagus. Jadi buat musuhnya masih banyak, bagus ini. Terus every time March 7 target series dari 6 energy. Nge-freeze gampang selama ada weakness-nya aja sih. Kalau bisa nge-break juga sih. Tapi 6 energy banyak gak ya? Gacha lagi kah? Gacha lagi nggak sih? Pas dulu. apa ini? Waduh, kalau ngeliatin sana. Weh. Aduh, ganti karakter dulu ya. Bentar ya. Siapa? Quantum off ya. Ganti MC berarti. Kan ini belakangku ada target nih. Kalau aku hadap sini bisa nyerang sana nggak ya? Ini tetap nyerang monsternya dong.
How many can you block? Bladed flight! What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Nap time.
Victory by the blade.
Ayo kemana ini? Ayo, Anda yang mimpin jalan. Atuh kedetek. Jangan. Saya hanyalah alat. Saya hanyalah peserta. Wah, ini nguril astaga. Aduh. Paketnya JNE. Go box, aduh. Shopee Delivery Express. Weh. Oh, harus ke sana kah? Aduh. Lagi dong. Aduh, aku lupa kan. Bisa dua langsung nggak sih? Aku malas ya kalau ngadepin satu-satu ini. Oh, bisa. Aja enggak.
A one-time enemy.
Kemarin coba Sambo enak banget.
I'll free you from your chains.
Soalnya dia kayak apa tuh mantul kalau skillnya.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for swordplay.
Lah nggak akan lihat kan.
Strike with heart.
Fighting is meaningless.
Don't mess with me.
Nah, ini mana nih kurirnya?
Past victories don't
Ayo,
guarantee
cepet
future
kirim.
ones.
Saya kasih rating 1 kalau lama. Ya ini kirimnya kemana cuy? Oh di sini ya? Oh ini. Nah. Tidak, kurirnya mati. Ya, kurirnya mati. Hilang, terpetuskan. Kalau nggak salah sih tes dari mana tes? Sini. Nah. Jangan bicara kotor lah bang, aku nonton sama Outdoor Rizky pas break. Sama ortuku, gak apa-apa, ortumu kayaknya harus belajar juga gak? Harus belajar juga. Belajar kata-kata toksik gitu ya. Ntar kayaknya kata-katanya susah deh. Mungkin ke kita baca dulu kata-kata Kang Asgore ini, sepertinya ini encode yang susah. Bentar ya.
Waka.
Eoquote.
Kalau bahasa Inggrisnya kayak gitu. Tapi kalau story-nya nggak aku lanjutin kan banyak banget nih kayaknya diadu ngelek. Rungkat. Ada. Baru juga mau minum. Aku off cam lagi nggak apa-apa ya guys ya. Mau lanjut story. Kalau story yang nggak aku selesaiin, ntar nggak banyak nih apa namanya artefak dan dungeon yang bisa aku farm. Ini cuma ini doang sih. Wah, portal tadi di mana cuy? Di sini kah? Kayaknya di sini deh. Oh iya. Klaim dulu. kasihan pom-pom. Banyak rule 34-nya. Gitu. Lah reflective for oh ini ya. Cuma disuruh lihat kaki doang guys. Oh iya aku lupa. Belum. Gak dapat apa-apa sih, tapi seenggaknya kuasa.
Sounds nice. If only I could go out on expeditions with you.
Level 33. Dapat jus lagi. Apa risetnya? Wah, nggak guna sih defense. Oh 35 dapat apa? Oh, tuh. Oke guys, kalau gitu ganti lagu bang, lagunya suara oh iya lagu. Tapi aku lebih enak itu sih lagunya kalau di kereta. Ini aku lanjut sore aku kan. Tapi nggak apa-apa. Maaf mengecewakan gitu.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassidy. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. Not so fast. I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it. Good idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Let's not do that. Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Ekspresi gue pas marah lagi. Vending machine-nya setipis ini loh. Paling buat beli snack kita tahu apa. Yalah.
This can go towards my allowance. This can go towards my allowance.
Oh, ini apa ini? Ya. Juga dibatasin. Oh, kenapa?
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron, and have stated that you want to help the Lawful, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Lawful. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jingyuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Lawful.
General, this is an internal affair for the Lawful.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lawful, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guest?
What do you think?
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron Hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron Hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
What do you make of this, Jing Yuan? Oh, come on. You think everyone's suspicious. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Bentar ya, buang air dulu. Aduh. Dari bangun tidur belum ini. Ya, mau gimana lagi ya? Aku pengen sebenarnya tuh pengen story itu di live biar bisa masuk sekalian ke rekaman YouTube. Nanti mungkin nanti sih aku bakal live yang roaming biasa sambil ngobrol-ngobrol, tapi nanti dulu ya. Untuk saat ini mending story dulu aja. Kalau story selesai kan udah gitu loh, nyantai. Makanya itu. Aku kan kalau ini story bisa cepet selesai, aku bisa on cam cepet, bisa on mic cepet. Ya on mic ya udah pasti kalau pas lagi eksplorasi, tapi kalau pas lagi dialog aku pasti off mic. Yang penting ini story cepet selesai udah gitu loh. Jadi tinggal roaming, aku on cam terus, enak gitu. Sama kalau mau request aku juga boleh. Cuma kan kalau ini kan aku lagi pengen nyamain lagunya sama storynya sih. Ya udahlah. Untuk sementara kita lanjut dulu ceritanya ya guys ya.
Madam Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madam Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Ahem. Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Emang lama sih, tapi aku gak maksa buat nonton terus kok. Kalau misalnya capek ya istirahat aja, nggak apa-apa gitu. Nanti aja, nggak harus nonton kok. Emang tujuan dari live ini emang buat nge-quest sih sebenarnya. Tapi ntar aku bakal kabarin lagi kalau aku bakal kayak ada live santuy cuma buat eksplorasi atau grinding atau mungkin boss gitu mungkin. Ya, cuma sekarang bukan waktunya sih. Jadi sekarang ini buat quest dulu. Selesaikan dulu questnya, semakin cepat selesai questnya semakin ready juga buat hal yang lain, misal eksplorasi kayak gitu atau enggak, nggak tahu sih. Ya udahlah, biar nggak lama-lama juga. sorry.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Cienjo is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work?
Ya lupa. Ngomong belum ini aku ini juga tampilin. Kalau nggak jam 1 siang WIB paling jam setengah 2 gitu. Ini cuma story doang sih. Kriteria 22, kriteria MS 61, break effect-nya. Win damage boost 40% ada. Terus lagi skillnya nggak usah. Level 4650. 4650 juga. Oh iya, aku belum upgrade ini kayaknya. Kalau yang trial, belum. Bisa buat bandingin yang sama yang ini. Aduh. Ya lupa aku ganti. Mantesan kok serangannya nggak kuat ini. C1 ini chain. Ganti relic dulu lah, aku lupa dari dulu. Win damage, win damage wild attack. Win tuh yang masih win, aku lupa. Ada win gak sih? Ini apa sih? Nggak bisa. Aku butuh win, aku butuh artefaknya di mana gitu. Ini di mana ya? Cannot use this function here. Wah, berarti emang harus ini. Nggak bisa ini berarti. Ya, nggak bisa mengganti map. Solo dan Heng.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Lawful.
Ya belum?
Too late to repent.
Tuh beda elemen dong ini.
no interest in conflict.
Ya harusnya ngajar ini dulu tuh, ya enggak?
Fighting is meaningless.
Bentar, healing dulu. Emang bener harusnya ngajar kanan dulu tadi. Cuma aku mau nyoba dulu.
Nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the lawful. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Nah ini ultinya nih aku sudah. Jurus ayam kematian. Oh iya, jangan pakai ulti dulu, astaga. Ya, pinternya aku. Makasih. Ditunggu dulu. Aduh, sambil cek kemana dulu. Ijo win loh yang parameter. Oh, iya, apa susah. Dan dulu mah 1 sampai 7. Apa ngomong? Waduh.
The truth of life and death revealed in an sanctuary is but a vision. You're hurt. No interest.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. Take this! Shake, rise, Venus! You're not going anywhere!
Secret of the safe.
Au! Au! Mati. Oh, sekarat.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tidak.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully.
Story. Oh ini belum ada ya berarti ya? Belum adanya. I think. Oh dia masuknya ke ini juga well juga. Oke, bagus deh.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this! Take this! Rise, Venus!
Merciful Medicus! The dead return!
Too late to repent.
Aduh, belum sempat lihat. Aduh, aku cepat lagi, astaga. Ampun. Ultinya kayak gitu.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
Hey, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had another name.
Oh, you've arrived. No, only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC Most Wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo. That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going. Shall we, my benefactors? Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aw, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, Ting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Dapat mini barongsai, guys.
How time flies.
From inside the pilot house came the general's bell.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? The traces? Where did they go? Is Ting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
It's so expensive, but it looks really nice. Should I buy it?
Apologies. You've come... A fox, and I'm sure this... May I ask why you're looking... Miss Ting Yun sometimes takes intergalactic...
Tuskpear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Ting should be able to pick up her traces now.
Can I have this one? No, actually, that one. Wait, maybe one of those.
You found me. Ting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape. Who'd have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Luofu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting-Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting D-Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting-Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting, and the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
Too late to repent.
I'll end your misery.
I'm on guard. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight. This isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like. 2 cups a day keeps the tiredness at bay.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
Milk tea twins. Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword. Look, D-Ting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
There's a note here, too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Oh, why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka?
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to...
Oke. Kalau udah ngantuk jangan maksain nonton. Thank you udah nonton ya. Domsril, thank you. Kalau misalnya nggak nonton. Aduh, aku pakai PC lagi.
Clues.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
What the heck? Tiba-tiba kesini aja datang. Mana buat healing? Wah lah, gue berhenti. Sip. Aduh, emang. Sip. 3-2 lagi subscribernya. Bentar. Aku kesini, ini apa ini? Ini artefak baru nih. Fire damage. Jadi di sini toh buat ya. Imaginary itu yang light itu ya. Yang buat si well itu ya. Ya. Alah. Anjir tuh. Physical, elektro.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Fighting is meaningless.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
No interest in conflict.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A delicate operation.
Time well spent. Shift the balance. Bladed flight. I'll end your misery.
That'll take more than medicine.
Thanks.
Lands at the ready. Land! Forward!
What a headache.
Saya lawannya di
A
duduk
sharp
sana.
scythe needs targets.
Nggak bisa kesini lagi.
Time well spent. A one-time enemy. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for swordplay. Bladed flight. Time well spent.
How many can you block?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for swordplay. Strike apart.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot. Now, time.
Don't mess with me. A sharp scythe needs targets. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka! These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? Oh, what a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
How many can you block? Bladed flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
I've no interest in conflict.
Yang danger mediknya lagi. Nggak bawa ini lagi MC lagi.
So you are afraid of me.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
I can breathe easy again.
Who's next?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for swordplay. Blade and flight. Time well spent.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Time well spent. Time well spent. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Too late to repent.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll end your misery.
That'll take more than medicine.
Thanks.
Lance at the ready.
What a headache. A sharp scythe needs targets. Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap? Blade and flight! Practice is over. Swords descend! Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
A sharp scythe needs targets. Time well spent.
Wah, nge-lag lagi, udah nge-lag tadi sampai DC lagi lama. Well. Start checking dulu ya. Oke, lancar. Bentar. Atuh.
Welcome, Astral Expressers. Looks like you caught me.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Strike with heart.
Not so fast. How does that feel?
Who's next? Let me end your misery.
Here comes the medicine.
I can breathe easy.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Something for everybody.
Impressive. That hurt. Ready? Naughty children, don't listen. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
Zoning out. I can help. Oops.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
All better now?
Indestructible.
Not so fast. Feeling a little dizzy?
I'm okay.
Kepake skillnya dong pasifnya. No. Busy kan?
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice teamwork.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Something for everybody.
Ready?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Time for some swordplay. Strike with heart.
Zoning out. I can help. Watch your feet.
Who's next?
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks. What a headache. Yeah! I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient. Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushun, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
What the actual heck is she saying?
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. Yeah. So I'm a layman. Why don't you enlighten me, oh connoisseur?
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The star skiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye. The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. We trust you. I think I offended someone again. Hey, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy. I don't know how to deal with people like that.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Want to spar? Huh? Go.
Wanna spar?
My dad is an ace pilot! He finished the the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Is that a Xianzhou motto or something? First the Skyfaring Commission, now the Divination Commission. They're all so secretive. The General's the only friendly face here. I hate to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss Sampo. Hold up. I must be losing my mind. Nope. I'll take the Xianzhou over that blue-haired boar any day. We've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the Xianzhou. Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about.
Ntar aku ambil paket dulu ya. On game dulu, unboxing paket dulu. Yakin isi 11 kayak gini. Aku pesen Mighty 7 sama 1 4 masalah. Itu harusnya 11 sih. Kalau mau video unboxing aduh bakal susah dong ini. Ntar ya ini unboxing paket dulu soalnya pesen 2 barang. Oh, jadi ini masih ngirim. Beda kurir anjir. Aku pikir satu kurir. Ternyata belum sampai. Aku pesan Maici kan, pesan awal tuh pesan 4 Senin siangnya, dikirim tuh Selasa. Jadi Rabu ini baru sampai. Yang kedua ini aku juga pesannya hari Selasa paginya sebelum jam 11 karena pengiriman jam 11 siang kan. Aku pikir sampai dua-duanya. Alamat tujuan dan terima 4. Jadi nggak perlu unboxing, approve unboxing soalnya aku tau makanya kok 11 barang tapi kok ringan gitu. Soalnya Maici kan 100 gram, kalau sama kemasan harusnya kayak 125 atau berapa, sama angin 150 mungkin. Ini 4 jadi nggak perlu video unboxing, besok aja lah. Yang 7 aja yang unboxing. Kalau misalnya ini nggak sesuai ya udah nggak apa-apa. Aku cuma mau makan Maici ku doang cuy, biar mental cuy. Itu doang. Sorry. Nah ini fragile kenapa dengeran cuma segini doang. Yang isi 4 ya. Susah banget banyak. ini. Ini malah jadi unboxing juga guys kita guys. Unboxing Mighty dulu guys. Isi 4 guys. Kita sponsor ya. Ini Mighty. Kesukaanku. Enak soalnya. Pedesnya dulu. Ya aku tahu pedes cuma kan ya. Enak kan sih. Nah kalau gini kan aku bisa kebrobios ini makan ini. Mumpung nggak ada yang nonton nih, yuk live tuh. Udah beres semua nonton. Ini beli di Shopee pas harganya di 9.000 cuy, murah. 9.000 rupiah doang dapat segini. Ini aja. Pedesan sih. Oke lanjut sorry.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7. Are you wondering if the Xianzhou is my homeworld? No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I look Xianzhou-ish to you? You must be thinking of Dan-hung. Good idea. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Clear my head of what?
My dad is an ace pilot! He finished the crazy.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. You never asked what the Skyfaring Commission does. I suppose not all commissions are created equal. Anyway, if you must know, the Divination Commission is responsible for gathering intelligence, devising strategies, and performing divination. Maybe there's more to it? It's not like I would know. I'm a mere amicasitor. Don't worry. Diviner Fu seems confident about getting Kafka to talk. If I were you, I'd just sit back and watch her do her thing. Who knows? She tends to make decisions based on the results of her divinations, as opposed to what others might be thinking. If she doesn't want to reveal the Commission's secrets, then you have no choice but to wait. The General entrusted the Master Diviner with the interrogation of the fugitive because he has faith in her ability to manage the situation. As one of the 6 charioteers, she is certainly capable. Why do you think Kafka surrendered at the mere sight of her back in Stargazer Navalia? Oh, did you want a tour of Exalting Sanctum? The last time I came here on a star skiff was, well, let me think, about 20 years ago now. I've been on the road for so long that I've started to forget the sights and sounds of the Xianzhou. All I remember is that this is a good place to while away the days. Still, many delves have changed beyond recognition since the arrival of the Stellaron. If you're bored, you could go and find the messenger from the Divination Commission.
My dad is an ace pilot!
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords of...
in if you need help.
Tuh, sedotannya mana nih sedotannya? Sedotannya lebih tajam. Nggak bisa lagi. Let's go.
Drop by the realm keeping.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
Come on, draw already.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Mau ke situ.
Time well spent.
Do you know how to fix this?
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature?
Udah tamat aja tesnya di sini. Let's go.
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Strike with heart! So you are afraid of me.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Lance at the ready. To the finish!
Let me end your misery. Blade in flight!
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Balabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. Do you have any idea how many people on the law floor are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Huh?
How to fix a star skiff?
The Rafu is famous for its mung bean soda.
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door. Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider. I see. Please, sign here. I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there. Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Concentrate on treating the patients.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
I'm not a mechanic.
That was terrifying. Thank goodness the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady was saved.
Yes, that child's usually hidden away. What's she doing out here?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Lawfu. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances, but the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a star skiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think? Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Excuse me, fella. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lawfu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?